In this video, we'll show you how to use the shipping profiles in sellerboard, the flexible way to manage FBM shipping costs over time. Shipping costs change during Q4, after courier prices hike, or when packaging methods evolve. Now you can reflect those changes in sellerboard by creating period-based shipping profiles. This helps you keep profit calculations accurate for FBM products. So to start, navigate to shipping costs under the profit section. By default, sellerboard assigns a default shipping profile to all products. When you create a new profile and assign it to specific SKUs, that profile overrides the default for the selected products during its active date range. As you can see, I already have the default profile and several other profiles created. Let's take a look inside the settings for the default profile, which you should already have inside your shipping cost settings. So the default profile name cannot be changed, and the only thing you can do is select a shipping cost calculation rule. So there are 5 options to choose from. Either you're not accounting for shipping costs for FBM at all, or you can account for the same amount that the client is charged. And then you have 3 other options. You can calculate your shipping costs based on the order price, number of units, or package weight. All of these 3 options have different settings. If you are selecting the first one, the order price, then you need to select the currency and create the pricing grid. The same applies for number of units, and the same applies for package weight. Let's discuss the example for calculating the shipping cost based on the package weight. First, I need to select the measurement units. So in my case, those are going to be kilograms, and the currency is going to be US dollars. Next, let's create the pricing grid. As you can see, in the first column, I can define different shipping zones. For instance, in my case, I have domestic shipping in the United States and rest of the world. But I can go ahead and create a new row and select, for instance, South America as another region. I'm going to add this region, and then I'll be able to specify separate shipping cost for South America. So currently, we have only one column for the maximum package weight. I'm going to add one more column and maybe another one. And now we're going to create our pricing grid. Let's start with the United States, so domestic shipping. For the first pricing tier, let's say everything with the weight under 1 kilogram will cost $3 to ship in the US. Everything that will weigh from 1 kilogram to 3 kilograms will cost me $5 to ship in the US. And everything above 3 kilograms, let's say, will cost me $10 to ship. Now let's specify the same thing for South America. Let's say my packages under 1 kilogram will cost me $5 to ship there, and then $8 for everything under 3 kilos, and $15 for everything else. And for the rest of the world, let's say I'm going to pay $10 under 1 kilo, $15 under 3 kilos, and $20 US for everything else. So this is how you define a pricing grid. And the same method applies for individual shipping profiles. Let's go ahead and save it. And now let's create a new profile. Click the Add Profile blue button on the right. On this page, we'll first define a name, let's say Profile 1, and select a period when this particular profile will be active. Let's say from the 1st of June till the 31st of August, so for the whole summer period. Then I'm going to select whether I want to apply this profile to all products from my catalog or only select from a list. So I'm going to click on Edit Products and then check the boxes next to the products I want to apply this profile to. Hit Save. And the last thing I need to define is a shipping cost calculation rule, which is the same procedure as I just previously showed you in the settings for the default profile. We just set up a pricing grid based on the package weight. So the same here, you select the unit, the currency, and you define the tiers for your shipping costs. Same applies for shipping cost based on order price, shipping cost based on number of units. There are a few more things I want to show you. The first one is that you can import shipping cost by order. This is particularly useful when you have exact data from your shipping service provider, and especially for unusual orders. You can download a template, fill it up, and then re-upload it here, or you can use a Google link. Just make sure that you set the right permissions for the Google Drive file. Lastly, let's go to the products page. In this column, shipping profile, you can assign shipping profiles to individual products. All you have to do is go to the shipping profile column, Select which profile you want to apply and define it individually in the pop-up window. As you can see, the shipping profile name is custom shipping cost, and it applies only to this SKU. The setup is the same, except that we have no date range when this particular profile will be applied. This is how you set up your FBM shipping profiles in sellerboard. If you have additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support team using the blue bubble in the bottom right part of the screen.